Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Autumn Lee, Santa Clara County Supervisor.
We're live.
Good troubleshooting. Semper Gumby. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Autumn Lee, Supervisor for Santa Clara County for District 3. Right here in Milpitas Community Center in the Veterans Memorial Park, I'm very honored to say that we have had a very successful gun buyback program. The first gun buyback program we've had since COVID for the past 3 years. Right here in the Milpitas Community Center this morning. Starting before even the announced 9 o'clock this morning, we had 3 layers of cars waiting over here to be turning over the unwanted guns from our community all over Santa Clara County and also even from Alameda County as well. Many of the guns you see up here laid out on the table, it's only a small sample of how many guns we've been able to collect during this event today. It is amazing to see what's actually out there. Besides rifles, which you see mostly, we saw also a lot of handguns. We also have some very highly illegal weaponry that you can see from saw-off shotguns to some of the ghost guns that we've been talking about so much. It is truly a canary in the coal mine to know what's in our community and that people are willing to get rid of these dangerous guns into to us to turn them in. The most important thing what we're doing today is to prevent accidents and potential theft. People who don't need these guns can turn them in, and this was a great opportunity. And some of those stories I want to tell is this. One of which is the fact that many of them come by and actually says, I don't even want the money, I just want to safely dispose of these guns. And we're certainly very appreciative of that. And there's another story which I really felt really heartfelt is that the individual was well known apparently to some of our law enforcement community that used to be a drug dealer and came by and turned in many guns. And this is the type of stories that we really want to tell. This is why we're having these events. Taking dangerous items from people's homes and turning them in to do potential bad things or accidents. So I'm truly honored to say to be coming up with this idea about a year ago when I first got on the Board of Supervisors. And hopefully that we'll be able to continue this good work throughout our county of Santa Clara, making this a periodic event coming every year or so to take these guns away from different part of our community. And I would like to go introduce our partner today. The partnership is very important. We have a lot of great support from the district attorney's office, Jeff Rosen's office, along with our law enforcement. Huge kudos to our Milpitas Police Department that came out in force, along with our county sheriff's office, and even Sunnyvale Public Safety, Palo Alto, and many of our local law enforcement agencies has also sent over officers to make sure that this is a very safe and successful event. And certainly have proven to be a huge success with so many guns that we've collected. There'll be more accurate statistics of how many guns, what type of guns coming through, and I'll go and introduce the expert on this would be our Milpitas Captain Frank Morales. Captain Morales, please.
Thank you, Supervisor Lee. To begin with, I just want to acknowledge the fact that this event today would not have been as successful as it was without the collaborative effort between Supervisor Lee's office, the Santa Clara County District Attorney's office, our law enforcement agency partners, the Santa Clara County Crime Lab, Project Child Safe, which provided us with gun safe locks for guns, and the Santa Clara County Suicide Prevention Team and Public Health. To give you a little of an idea of what occurred today, we asked members of our communities, both in Santa Clara County and Alameda County, to dispose of their unwanted firearms which could be taken in burglaries or other forms of thefts that could be used in criminal activity. The community responded to processed 182 cars and recovered 415 firearms, which included both shotguns, rifles, assault weapons. These are all scary firearms that can be used to harm members of our community. So I'm truly thankful that people understood the severity of maintaining these weapons and that they chose to voluntarily turn them over for destruction. Today, as I mentioned earlier, 415 weapons are slated to be destroyed and will not be accessible to those wanting to harm members of our community. We spent over $42,000 in funds, which is a small amount of money given the value of life for those that live in our community. So again, I really want to thank everyone involved in this effort. This has been many months in planning and working out the details. So again, thanks to the community and to all those who participated today. Thank you. So we're still processing all the weapons that came through, but as you can see, we do have a lot of long guns, assault rifles, shotguns, and regular rifles. So from what I'm seeing now, that was our most prevalent firearm that was recovered today.
I knew that it was anonymous, but did you get a sense of where it was and maybe even
Yeah, that's a great question, actually. So we publicize this quite heavily on social media, word of mouth. Supervisor Lee's office also contributed greatly to putting that out there. This was taking place today, and I think that communication encouraged people to do this. There were community members that came through that voluntarily told us where they lived, and that they wanted to dispose of their guns. So we saw people from Santa Clara County, Alameda County, throughout the region that